Dirty Dome. Dirty. Dirty Dome. Dirty. Dirty Dome. Dirty. Dirty Dome. Dirty. Dirty Dome. Let's rock. Yeah. Your body's cold, but girl, I'm getting so. And I was thinking the place that I could get inside. But now I'm falling in love. We got Georgia Southern versus Oklahoma State here. The story behind this game: Oklahoma State starting quarterback Snead. I think he's still starting. Snead was recruited by the Eagles, #1 quarterback out of the class. Yes. Quentin Snead is a dog now, boy. My goodness. 89 speed. I need Priester to get up there next year. Quentin Snead was taken a year before Don Priester was. Decided to enter the portal after he did not win a job from Nick Brockell, and now he comes to Paulson for the first time ever. Well, to play for the first time ever. Georgia Southern 4-0, #1 team in the nation. Levi Shackelford on the return. Here comes Shackelford. Shackelford got a step. Shackelford gonna take the opening kickoff, back for 6, and it is gone. 6-0 early in this one. Levi Shackelford.
People still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good there for Georgia Southern.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Southern Eagles, fight, fight, fight. Quentin Snead. Quentin Snead, the story behind this, he was set to take over after Brockell didn't want to stay patient and ended up leaving to go into the portal, landing at Oklahoma.
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Shoot, the slider's talking about it.
Play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC.
They're not going to make a difference.
They probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia Southern has a lot of guys coming through, including five-star quarterback Isadora. It's in the stands. This what a ball! Wow!
You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback.
What a pass from Quentin Snead, throwing a laser down the field. Moving the chains and flipping the field at Cowboys at the 40, at the 38. Sending a blitz here. It's going to be another first down game there. So Quentin Snead, you know he had this game circled on his calendar, circled on his schedule.
And the Cowboys come to the line.
A couple big throws and then find him to the 30-yard line. Go to the stretch play here, and there goes Paul Spencer there on the tackle. Nowhere to go. It's going to be a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. Play action. Here comes a blitz. Tavares almost made the hit. Good blocking there, and downhill comes Antoine Durant. He's going to bring up 3rd and 4 here for the Cowboys. They hand it off, and there he is in the backfield. J.J. Gooden, along with D'Angelo Peters, getting the stop, and this will be a 50-yard field goal. They decided to bring out the kick unit.
I love when defensive backs
and they will.
And they are physical, and they stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive
bring out the kick team here. This will be a 50-yard kick. It's up, and it is right for the upright. 7-3 is your score. Oh, did I mess up my mic?
Been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy
kicking to the other side now. This one is Don Apple. He goes nowhere. Gets at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Eagles offense after not getting a shot last drive. Lyle Paul, the reigning Heisman winner, back in the Heisman race. Is back in the Heisman race. Let's see what he got here. Lee Ogba gets the call first play of the drive. He gets about 2 on that one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And they go back to Ogba again. Ogba gonna get a couple of yards there, make it 3rd and 5 here. This Eagles offense. Lee Ogba, senior transfer from UGA, came in and played a big role in this offense so far this season. Priester dropping back. Priester gonna hit. Ooh, he had to dive out for that one just a little bit. I think he had to rush that pass just a little bit, but nevertheless got it right to his receiver, Tyler Nance. Going to Lyle Paul. Lyle Paul looking for some room. He's going to pick up about 4 on that one, trying to cut in between the tackles. Good gain of 4 yards there.
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to
back to Paul here. Paul's going to try to cut that tackle. He's going to get another 5 yards there, making 3rd and super short for the Eagles here. They're going to line up here with 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Right back to Paul. Paul going to get the first down and a lot more. Lyle Paul. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Lyle Paul, LP.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this
63 carries for 64 yards, including that long one there. And the Eagles are up 14-3 early in this.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Snead takes off. Snead's got a crease and gets down to the 40. Quentin Snead, not known for his running, but able to get free there and get a big gain and get them down to the 40-yard line. Gonna hand it off here. Look at Peters tracking him down, but he broke the tackle. And Rasheem Perkins came down and stopped them, but D'Angelo Peters ran all the way across the line to stop him.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49.
1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Gonna hand it off there, and there goes Gio Tavares on the tackle.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
One back to the play action here. He's going deep down the field. It's picked off Paul Spencer. I don't know what Quentin Snead saw there. I think it was the pressure. Let's go back and take a look at it. I think it was the pressure that made him throw that ball way earlier than he wanted to. The play action. He had 3 Eagles in his face. He took a shot into double coverage, and Paul Spencer, the one to come down with it.
The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down.
This time goes to Nate Ruth, who's going to get out 10 on that one, make it 2nd and inches.
Just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down.
Deep shot. Picked right back off. Don Priester threw it right back. Was looking for Melton down the field. And they get the ball back with an interception right there. Big play right there by Oklahoma State defense.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his 1st interception of the season, and what a momentum.
Quick dump off there.
For his team.
Good game there. So now they got a shot here after the pick from Quentin Snead that looked like a death sentence for this game. Defense goes out and gets a stop. And makes it 1st and 10 from the 32. Going to the dump off there. Doesn't get the 1st down. 2nd and 2 now for
and the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire.
It's picked off. He threw another pick. Here comes Rasheem Perkins.
Takes it back to the 24-yard line, and this defense loves to feast on takeaway.
Rasheem Perkins with the interception. Back-to-back picks for the Eagles. And they take the ball right back.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And now Priester down to Melton. Melton going to get across the field down at the 50-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big
Southern.
gainer in the pass game.
Priester dropping back. Priester's looking. Priester looking for needs some time. He's going to get sacked. couldn't get any room there. It's going to make it 3rd, 2nd, and 21. A long 2nd down. Motion out the backfield.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
He's got to throw it away.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He might want
3rd and long here for Georgia Southern. Shackelford in the motion. Going to play action that one. He's going to dump it off to Loud Paul. See if he can get something going. Loud Paul can't get nothing going. They're going to have to punt it.
Nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The give to the tailback.
Good tackle right there. Only a gain of
4 out to the 28.
4. Gratua Diaria gaining 4 on that carry. After back-to-back interceptions by Quentin Sneed, can Oklahoma State finally figure something out on his offense? Gonna hand the ball off. He's gonna make a spin move and get dragged down at the 38-yard line.
He has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, what a hit.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the back.
Oh, and there goes D'Angelo Peters. That makes it 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11, Georgia Southern.
Defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They were really good, one of the best in the country.
Looking to get a stop here. Last play of the 1st quarter if they snap it.
How do you mix up the
they
play
will.
calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are.
He's taking a shot at targeting Antoine Durant, and Durant he caught it! My goodness! Caleb Norton. Big time grab, touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started.
What a pass and what a catch right there. Caleb Norton from Quentin Sneed. I got a 4-point game here early in the 2nd quarter. It was a long 1st quarter, a bunch of turnovers and a bunch of possessions. Here comes Don Apple.
Inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Georgia Southern's offense has kind of been stagnant so far this game. One score coming off the kick return. Other score coming off a long run from Loud Paul. Let's see if they can find some sustainable offense here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Motion at the backfield for Reed. They're going to go back to Paul.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running
3rd and 10 now. For Georgia Southern.
3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they
wait a minute, take a deep shot. Right on the button. Touchdown! Oh, touchdown!
Georgia Southern. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Tyler Mance goes yard. He gets on the score.
You've got this guy's ability.
So it's been big plays for the Eagles so far. They haven't really put any crazy sustainable drives together. It's just been big play for big play. And that's how they've got 21 points up on the board here. Let's see if the defense of Oklahoma State can answer back and stay in this ball game.
Can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 1 right now. That was not a play action. He's going to the running back for real. He gets down to the 45. The Eagles sort out on the play action. And Gordon Timms with a big game right there, down to the 45.
First down from the 45. Wants to go up top on first down.
It's incomplete. Great deep threat by Marable, forcing an incomplete pass.
Try to make up for some of that lost
2nd
ground
and 10
on
right
second
now
down.
for the Cowboys.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the
Across the
air.
middle is caught.
Finds his
He
target
got
down
hit, but he
the
caught it. 3rd and 3 now for Oklahoma State. Big third down lineup for the pistol here.
Short of the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On
Here comes a
3rd and
blitz.
short, they'll try to convert.
Oh, he caught it right around Paul Spencer and down to the 24.
Just carving
Very
up his
scary
defense and
pass
getting
right
it
there.
down
Paul
to the
Spencer was that
24.
close to his 2nd interception of the
Cowboys
game.
are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down.
He caught that one. Once again, these Oklahoma State receivers taking some hits, but holding on to the ball. 2nd and 4. They're in striking distance now of getting back on the scoreboard again. Here comes a blitz. It's going to be a sag. Gio Tavares got there with the pressure.
Nice job by this
3rd and
defense.
13.
Good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback.
And it's loud here in
Get
Paulson.
him in predictable situations.
Right over the middle is caught again. Beautiful right there. Bernard Isaacs, his first reception of the game, makes it 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Line back up out in the pistol. A backwards bubble screen, and there goes Marable coming down, laying ahead. To the loss of 5. Ronnie Marable, not really known for his tackling, but he came out and made a big tackle there. 2nd and 15.
Wants to go up top.
Over the top. Oh!
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man.
Morgan
right
Grimm
at
is
the
holding
goal
on to
line.
his arm, but J.J. Gooden almost came away with an interception right there, ending his drive. But it's 3rd and goal from the 15 now. Long way to go for the Cowboys to get on the board here.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen
They
up
ran
that
hitches.
arm.
Yeah, he's not going to score off that. So they're going to have to bring out the
Coverage
kick in
by
here
the
and
defense, just
keep
a
this a
short
one-possession game.
And here comes the field goal unit.
27-yard kick. A little chip shot. It's up. And it squeaks right past that right upright. 13-21 is your score. A good drive right there by Oklahoma State. But a good stop right there from the Eagles. Not allowing 7. Here comes Don Apple on the return. Apple breaks the tackle and gets taken out of the 19-yard line.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
So it's been one hitter quitters for the Eagles so far. That's what it's been feeling like.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Dump off right to Nate Ruth. He gains about 9 on that
I'll
one.
tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage.
2nd and
He did a
1.
really good
Play
job
action
there,
allow Paul. He's going to
working
dump it
his
off to
leverage,
Mr. Paul. Mr.
finding
Paul
the soft
going to
spot,
get to the
making it an easy play.
35 and a first down for the Eagles.
Grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Gonna go back to Paul here. Paul got a step. Paul juke move down to the 48. Wow, Paul. He's got 82 yards in this one. 6 carries for 82 yards. The offense starting to move now for the Eagles.
To the air on first down.
Looking now, trying to get it to the sideline. Just overshot. And there's a flag down.
Flag flies, and I
It
think
might
this
be
is
pass
going to be
interference.
pass
Let's see what the ref says. Yep, pass interference on the defense.
And the
Cherie
defender just
Awesome
way
on the
too
coverage
handsy
there.
on that last play. You can
Wrapped
see all
up the
contact as the ball was in the air.
tight end while the
Simply
ball
can't
was in
do
the
it,
air,
and
and that
referee's
is a
caught.
free first down for the Eagles.
Looking to throw on first down.
Wide open is Shackelford.
Man downfield.
Down to the 13.
They get him stopped, but the big
Levi
gain.
Shackelford.
Step, let's mark it
Big
up.
game.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs.
That's his first catch of the game, but we know he had the opening touchdown, the opening kickoff.
What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
1st and 10 from the 13. The RPO here to Tyler Mance, and Mance going to get down to the 3, a 1st and goal opportunity now for the Eagles.
Line really well done on that throwing catch. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal.
And I'll take us to the
We've
2-minute
reached
warning.
the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
First and goal, start out assuming they want it. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Priest is lined up in the backfield with Agba. 3 receivers and a tight end Torrance in the game. They're going to go to Agba. Agba's going to cut and zip right into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Lee Agba getting on the board here, going in for 6 there, and the extra point from Hendricks is good. That's not Hendricks. I think Hendricks left. I think Hendricks graduated. I think I recruited a kicker this year. That's not Hendricks. That's Feliciano. Cesar Feliciano.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
28-13 is the score. Oklahoma needs some points here to stay in this ball game. They do get the ball back at the half. 158, all 3 timeouts here. This is going to be a big drive for them. It's not a good start there as the kicker, as the kickoff return man, gets down to the 17-yard line.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Starts a drive,
dump off, and Marable on the tackle there. Nowhere to go. Caught them, stopped them, and dropped them. 2nd and 10 at Eduardo Ramirez, his first catch of the game, only going for a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys at the 18.
Got him on the ground too quick.
A great comeback route there. It was wide open. I think that's Caleb Norden. Caleb Norden had the circus spectacular catch in the first quarter. Has been quiet ever since. 1st and 10 from the 32 after that catch. Play action. Sent the blitz. Wide open. This time it's Ramirez. He catches it and gets down at the 47-yard line.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves.
So here comes the Oklahoma State Cowboys. They've shown some life early in the first half. Quentin Sneed threw some dots, threw some picks. I think it wants to see a little bit more to positive. Dump off there. Back to Norden. Norden breaks the tackle. We're going to take it out at 43. He's going to be 2nd and inches here. Snap it in the shotgun, gonna drop it off, and there goes Paul Spencer. He's lost a couple of matchups with the tight end, but that time Spencer came down and laid a hit. Makes it 3rd and inches, and here comes Paulson Stadium rocking. Eagle Nation making some noise. Going to, I knew it was RPO, and Antoine Durant laying a hit right there, forcing an incompletion, and they're gonna punt it despite it being 4th and inches at the 43.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their
They're going to try to pin him deep, but kicking out of bounds. Eagles going to start at the 15-yard line with 3 timeouts left. Antoine Durant read the RPO to perfection and was right there for the pass breakup.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Dump off to Melton. Melton not going to get nothing there. Didn't get the 1st down, didn't get out of bounds, so that clock is indeed moving. Right about 1 minute and 3 seconds left and counting. Eagles get back to the line quickly. They're going to go to Tyler Mance. Mance going to get down to the 30. Took a hit. Took a hit, but nevertheless, 1st down Eagles. 50 seconds and counting here. They get up to the line quickly again. Going to go to Shackelford. Shackelford going to catch it and got out of bounds.
Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
Southern finding some.
That's a good job by the drag route there.
Understanding rhythm here. Don Priest after the first quarter interception has been great ever since. Shackelford in motion.
Making it easy for his quarterback.
He's going to dump it off to Melton. Melton going to pick the 1st down and stop the clock. Eagles at about midfield at the 41-yard line here. They're going to hurry up offense here. Snap it. I can't snap the ball.
They'll immediately call timeout.
They're just going to use the timeout there. Their first timeout of the half. Georgia Southern's first timeout of the half. 41-yard line here is the Eagles. Agba back in the backfield.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
He's going to Agba. Agba going to make a move. Didn't get out of bounds. Poor play right there by Agba, the senior. Not good time management. If you're not going to get that 1st down, you got to get out of bounds. And he did not do that right there. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 45. 26 seconds left. You're going to go back to Agba. Agba not going to make the same mistake. Not going to make the same mistake again and get out of bounds. 1st and 10. So the Eagles slowly but surely getting down the field. They've wasted about
coordinator, quarterback,
40 seconds. Not even past midfield yet.
Have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going.
Oh, a sack. Ball's out. Picked up by the lineman. And he goes nowhere. And they're going to use their third and final timeout. Those long developing routes are very tough to get going when you got pressure being sent to you. They only sent 3, but they were able to get free and get the sack there. So now you're out of timeouts and you got half the field to go.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Oh, he got hit again.
Incomplete. The clock is down to
He got hit again. He had a couple of receivers open, got hit again. So now the Eagles got to find a way to get in the field goal range. Feliciano's a very good kicker, and he caught it. He got to get to the line and spike it. I want to spike it. I want to spike it. Oh, the clock ticking. Oh, I wanted to spike it. Oh, they're out of time. I'm spamming the spike button, and they didn't allow it to spike it. So the Eagles don't get no points on that drive, and nonetheless, they're up 28-13. Preacher's been very efficient, only threw in 3 incomplete passes, and they all came from that drive. Besides the first interception, all the
secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Besides the incomplete pass, besides the interception on the first drive, on the second drive, I mean, Preacher's been pretty much perfect. Right here we see Tyler Mance's long touchdown.
All right, Kevin, about ready
There's a Southern lead, 28-13. They're going to kick it off to Oklahoma State. Quentin Sneed had a halftime break. Can he come out of the second half ready to go?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
Play, oh, nowhere to go there. D'Angelo Peters is there first down and roll with a finishing tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd and 11 now for the Cowboys.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you
play
can
action
create that momentum.
On the move, quick dump off there, and Gio Tavares there to make the tackle. Good coverage right there by Tavares. Brings up a quick 3rd and 6 here for Oklahoma State.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions.
See, the sun starting to set in the eyes now. We're going to think that's going to be an issue for the receivers on the field. Oh, he caught it! What a grab! We just talked about the eyes of the receivers being in the sun. Right there, I think we saw Paul Spencer catch a face mask, a visor full of sunlight, and he just missed the interception leading to the big game. Dumps it off, back to tight end again. He's going to rumble down to the 2. Looked like a sure interception, a play that Paul Spencer's made several times. Just missed the ball that time. First and goal from the 2, going to hand it off. And look at Rasheem Perkins. Transfer safety in the backfield before you can even blink. That brings up a 2nd and goal. Dump off, and Maribel stops him at the 1. 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to line up in goal line here. You could guess who's keeping this ball here. 3rd and goal. He's going to punch it in. He took a hit. I think they need to go back and look at that. Let's go take a look and see if he got in. I think the ball crossed the plane. Let's take a look at it right here on the goal line. See if Sneed, you see Sneed right there, the ball right there. Oh, yeah, you really can't see anything. Oh, wait a minute. The ball's there. Yep, the ball crosses the plane there before he gets knocked back by Hawkins. So touchdown, Oklahoma State. Highlighted by a big-time catch right there by the tight end. A play that looked like the interception. It was one of them no, yes plays that we often see in the game that we love. So Oklahoma State this time. The dangerous Levi Shackelford. He's not going to get nowhere down to the 20-yard line. Here comes his Eagles off. Lee Ogba back in the backfield again for the Eagles. Play action here. Across the middle, it's caught. Here comes, oh, Melton made a move. What a cut. And he's going in for 6, touchdown Eagles. Damian Melton took it 78 yards for the score.
First half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here.
And that is, I don't know who's more upset about that one, the Oklahoma State offense or the Georgia Southern defense. They're thinking, dang, we just got off the field, and now we're going back on the field to get back on and play defense yet again. So here comes Quentin Steele in his offense, looking to once again score and stay in this ball game. Number 12, SMU, and number 16, Clemson, tied up 14-14 in the third quarter. And that's a big game on the other side, or not on the other side, not too far from here, maybe about 2.5 hours down the road from here in Paulson. Clemson hosting SMU 14-14 ball game there. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2 now for Oklahoma State. They struggled on 3rd downs tonight.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Across the middle, it's batted away. Paul Spencer that time saw the ball, made a play on the ball, and knocked it loose. There'll be a quick 3 and out here for Oklahoma State. Allow Paul on the return. Here he goes. Here comes Paul. Here comes Paul. To the 48-yard line. Paul going to get the call again. Paul, this time going to get stuck in the back with a gain of nothing there. After a big-time tackle by Alex McPherson.
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Priester going to run it. Priester doesn't use his legs off him, but when he does, he's a problem, and he gets a big-time gain down to the 31-yard line. Priester does not run often, but that does not mean he is an absolute statue back there. A big-time gain and a 1st down for Georgia Southern. Melton on a motion. Play action. He's going to throw it on the run. Picked off. The pressure was there. He just flung the ball on the field looking for Torrance, and it landed right in the arms of P.J. Higdon with the interception of there, and that's the 2nd pick of the game for Don Priester today.
Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback breaking on the
what a hit.
And going and getting that big play.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Cowboys
2nd and 4. Can Oklahoma State take advantage of the turnover there? What in the world is this? Miscommunication on the side of Oklahoma State Cowboys. I think Snead tried to hand the ball off, and the running back just ran away without the ball, and that led to what is going to be tied as a sack. Oh, C.J. Norden looking to make a 2nd house call, but J.J. Gooden able to run him down. Norden caught a quick comeback or quick curl route, spin move, and was able to get down to the 30.
They'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40.
Another one, back Norden again. Norden running for 6, touchdown to Oklahoma State. C.J. Norden's 2nd score of the game. Comes with a big time off the pick.
When the ball's thrown like that, the receiver catches it, and he's catching
C.J. Norden.
so fast, you could tell
they definitely have a baller on their hands. C.J. Norden and Quentin Snead.
Gets all the way to the end zone.
Here comes Don Apple. He gets down to the 33-yard line. That looked like it might have been another return. But he got taken down the 33-yard line. Here comes the Eagles. Don Priester right back to Lau Paul. Paul. The box is absolutely stacked there. Nowhere to go for Paul. They got a bunch of guys right there. Look at the 6 guys in the box. 7 if you count that slot corner. Dropping back. He's going to dump it off to Paul here. Paul only going to get about 2 on that. Make a quick third down. This might be the biggest 3rd down of the game for Oklahoma State. You go off the field here. You bring your offense back out of here. 3rd and 7 now for the Eagles. He's dropping back. He's going to throw it for Torrance. Torrance going to get it knocked out. And a 3 and out from Oklahoma State. And now they're going to get the ball with a chance to tie it up here.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid.
Here comes Quentin Snead, a couple of big-time drives.
Opening play of this drive
has gotten them back in this ballgame. Quick handoff and a big hit right there.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And defense
big time hit right there. Steve Salam on the hit there, makes it 2nd and 11 for Oklahoma State.
It became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss.
Going to the flat route, J.J. Gooden gets his hands on him. 3rd and 1.
Wide enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Trying to hand it off here. Tim's going to get the first down and break a couple tackles and take it out the 42-yard line.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
So the game look all right. 55-9 win over Louisiana Tech. The handoff there. He found his way through the freaking pile up at the line of scrimmage and gained 7 yards here. So Oklahoma State finding some rhythm. Gooden jumped off sides, but he didn't snap the ball. Here comes a blitz. Across the middle, he caught it. Breaks the tackle. This tight end's been a problem, and they're going to run him down at the 33-yard line. Brendan Isaacs made crucial plays all game long. Without him, I don't think they'd be only down by 8 in this game. Play action. Oh, it's a sack. Warren Lawton in the backfield there. His first sack of the game, his first tackle of the game, makes it 2nd and 15. Play action. And a miscommunication by Oklahoma State. That cannot happen if you're Oklahoma State. You're trying to you're trying to tie this game up. You're trying to win a game against the #1 team in the nation in their home field. Calling a screen pass, a great block right there. But downhill comes Paul Spencer. This will be a 51-yard kick.
Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
The uprights, it's good. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
The kick is up, and the kick is indeed
So they're
good.
lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try
Here we
to
go,
shut
Levi
them down.
Shackelford on the return. Shackelford looking to get something going. Shackelford going to try to make a juke move and could not get free there.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff.
Going back to Lyle Paul. Great blocking there. He gains about 5. And now takes it to the 4th quarter. 35-30 is the score here at Paulson Stadium. Georgia Southern lead.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
So 2 #1 QBs in the class. Quentin Snead a year before Don Priester. Both men have had a heavy workload today. Both have been charged with throwing a bunch of passes in this one. One of them lead, one of them don't. Who's going to come away with the win? As we see the battle of 2 undefeateds close out here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and an RPO goes incomplete. 3rd and 5 now. Another big 3rd down for Oklahoma State.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's going to Torrance. Torrance brings it down. The cornerback just a little bit. That may be a safety, but he's just a little bit too small there. That's a linebacker. A little bit too small there to try to cover Torrance, the bigger, stronger receiver there. Here comes Priester. Going to use his legs. He's going to slide and get the first down. He said it. He doesn't necessarily throw the ball. He doesn't run the ball too much, but when he does, he is a problem. First down game there.
Break him out just yet.
Because of motion from Shackelford.
Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer.
He's going to throw it away.
Would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Georgia Southern has changed up their playbooks a little bit coming into the season to better help the young QB. I should have had a lot more running QB design runs. This year they're going to let their quarterback just fling the ball on the field. Tyler Mann's got it. He's got a block. He's got a step. He's got a juke move down to the 21. That's speed out there for Mans. Break wind speed. 1st and 10 from the 21. Motioning for Shackelford. He's rolling out to the right, to the left. I mean, he's going to run it. He's going to get out of bounds.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
What a drive right here for the Eagles. What a drive right here for Priester. Going to a screen pass, and the blitz got there too quick, but I'm guaranteeing you, if that ball would have gotten number 1, it would have been going for 6. Nobody was on that side. 3rd and 2 at the 13-yard line for the Eagles. Going back to Paul. Paul going to pick up the first down the hard way. Down at the 9-yard line. Paul hasn't really gotten the ball too much since his long run in the first quarter. Going back to him again, back-to-back plays. And Paul going to get another good 2 yards on that one.
This coach will be ecstatic.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play.
2nd and goal from the 11. Going back to Paul, and Paul's going to walk it in and push off the defender. Touchdown, Eagles.
That'll give him a little more breathing
And the
room.
kick is up, and it is good for Georgia Southern.
And with the extra point, the lead
SMU lead Clemson 28-21 after 3. That has all the makings to be a very good finish over there as well. Wow, disrespect. Wow, ball. So here we go, Oklahoma State. They need a score here to stay in this game. Down 12 here with 4:12 to go. Play action. Right across the middle. What a throw right there. Right there. I think that's Ramirez. What a throw right to Ramirez. One thing we've seen with Snead, we've seen Snead's arm. Snead's arm has been an absolute show in this one. Oh, broke a tackle there. Room to run is Timms, and he gets down to the 41. I think that was Tavares there on the play trying to make the tackle. He bounced off of that and got down to the 41-yard line. They got the pace they need right now. Jumping it off again. He makes a man miss. And Gooden drops him at the 32-yard line. Oklahoma State flying down the field now on a drive when they need it.
Last 2 plays now, this guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not too distant
Going
future.
deep. Paul Spencer goes up and picks it off. He was targeting. Paul Spencer has been matched up with Isaacs all game long. It's been a back and forth affair. With Paul Spencer with an interception right there, might have just put the nail in the coffin, his 2nd of the game.
He's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
What a play right there. Paul Spencer read the route to perfection, was able to undercut it and get the interception.
We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that.
Here comes Lyle Paul now. Just give the ball to your Heisman winner. Them blue jerseys with the SEC patch is tough.
There by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on.
Blue Bama for real. Literally. That's what they call it. They called us Blue Bama back in the day, man. Now we just Georgia Southern, baby. Now we just Southern. Our name stands on its own. 2nd and 5 here. Oklahoma State using their first time out. Lyle Paul going to get the call again. He's going to get the first down. Lyle Paul, man, this is where I think he's progressed so much as a back. He's turned from just a big play back to a back that you can really put the game on his shoulders and say, hey, pick up these yards, churn out this time, and let's get out of here with a win. I'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Lyle Paul looking to put the finishing touches on this one.
We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might
go back to Paul again. Paul got a block. Paul gonna make a step down to the 30. Lyle Paul breaking speed right there. They go back to him. Oh, great block, and Tyler Mans came out of nowhere for that block.
Man down on the
he
play
gets down
take a break to let him be checked out.
to the, I don't know what that was, 22.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. The give on the option.
Paul again breaking tackles. Look how hard this kid is running. Like I was saying, when he first got to college, his freshman year, he got a decent amount of playing time until he didn't. This kid was not bouncing off tackles like this. He always had speed, but he was not running in between the tackles. And again, down to the 1 yard line. It's been an LP show on this last drive of the game for the Eagles. Down to 15 seconds. They won't let him get in the end zone, and he will. Touchdown, Lyle Paul. Doing his little dancey dance, LP. And the battle of the unbeaten goes to the Eagles, and they'll probably stay number 1 unless Texas may hop over them. Georgia Southern continuing the winning ways going. Next week they will host Missouri at the crib. Back at Paulson Stadium, and they're going to do it one more time, just like these fans have been saying all night. One more time. Georgia Southern. Missouri just lost 39-27 to Alabama at home this week.
To start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat.
Taking a shot. And he dropped it.
Falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this.
Lyle Paul, player of the game, 177 yards, rushing 3 touchdowns.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything
Lyle
seemed
Paul,
to
this
work.
is the play right here.
Football in the intermediate passing game.
Get off me right at the end of the play. Pushing the man to the ground.
Offensive football.
The Eagles singing their alma mater.
They do so many different things, and they know how to use their
Singing their
playmakers,
alma mater.
speed and space,
30-49 victory. This game, I will say, I don't know if it was sliders, but this game was definitely better than all the other games. I don't mind games like this. I just don't want to be up by 40 points every single game. That's the last thing I want. I don't want to be up 40 going into every single game. That joint is, oh Jesus, that joint is trash. We got to commit. Russ Callaway, linebacker, outside linebacker from Mandeville, Louisiana. Ooh, we had a couple of guys commit. Dang, we had a bunch of guys commit elsewhere. We got a whole new board. Paul Spencer, defensive player, SEC defensive player of the week. I don't know how he didn't win national player of the week if he had 2 picks, but whatever. Cortez Papo. He didn't even play last week. My goodness. Rose Boom. That joker he finna come win the Heisman. Watch. He finna come win the Heisman. That's tough. Alright, well that will do it. I can't guarantee that I will play Missouri right this second, but that game will be played sometime tonight. Hail Southern, baby. I gotta do my recruitment too.